Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the fire sign reading, Leo, Aries, Sag for the month, okay? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, whatever you have to do to get comfortable, because I'm spilling the tea for the month for my fire sign. All right, I'm going to clear off the cards, and then I'm going to get the candle, and we're going to ground our energies before we get started, okay? Look. Somebody is very much at the rock bottom, but remember, these swords, we can take them out ourselves by processing, evaluating, and eliminating the people who've put them in there. Okay, there's a reason why this was turned over and I cut it right at there. Okay, so clearly you gotta see the light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes we have to light that bitch up ourselves. So let's get grounded, okay? Remember that, you know, it's all projection. Okay, it's all projection. It's time to work with the three coins, okay? Work with the community, work with spirit, work with corporation, work with self. 3 talks about mind, body, spirit. Being balanced, okay? That's how we get out of this betrayal with the 10 of Swords, okay? So let's get grounded. Whew, it's always nice. So let's see what's going on for the month, okay? So we already seen that 10 of Swords. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, sorry. And then we have the King of Wands in the upright. It could be the reverse, depending on your situation. So take it as it resonates. It could be both, okay? It could be. But they're both fire sign energies. So these are both your energies. So where are you? Up, down, left, right, sideways. You know where you are on the scale. So you put yourself where you are. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what I need to see for the monthly reading for my Leo. Show me what I need to see, please, for my Leo signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Look, we have that 10 of Cups, and it's in reverse. So there's a broken home, misaligned of values, maybe some kind of instability, some kind of structure that's falling, okay? Someone's feeling really depressed about this situation. Show me more. I'm going to pick up the cards, and we're going to see what's going on from there, okay? This Death card. Ooh, okay, wow. Well, shit. Okay, you have this, the Knight of Wands, okay? So somebody is very much going passionately towards the things they want, okay? But the 10 of Cups, the Death card in reverse, the Strength in reverse, the Judgment in reverse. What else is on the floor here? We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, these are all reversals. Aquarius had all uprights. It was a beautiful reading. Fire sign has all reversals. You have one upright. That's that King of that Knight of Wands. You're going passionately with this wand of passion, you know, some kind of drive, some kind of inspiration. But you have a broken home that you're letting go of. There was a lot of holding on, a lot of burdens, a lot of despair. You weren't able to get to the castle that you wanted to build, or the empire you wanted to build, or the places you wanted to go with all this luggage, all this burdens from this broken family, this turmoil, this it could be even a corporation, okay? Take it as it resonates. But this is misaligned values. There is no happiness here, and somebody had to take down these burdens. It's 10-10. It's about divine timing, okay? So somebody didn't want to put to death with the death card in reverse something, and it's caused them to be the wounded warrior in reverse. They went into a dark phase. They're very paranoid, distracted, they're in illusion, they're weak, they've been through so much war, and they don't want to put to death this this pain. They don't want to put it to death. They stand there very strong in it. They won't budge, they won't move, and they won't heal. And they're now facing the strength in reverse. They're not able to overcome their inner demons, and they're getting taken advantage of by a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who cannot take care of themselves. They're not able to materialize things properly. They're not good mother. This Queen of Pentacles, it could be a man, it could be a woman, take it as it resonates, but it's somebody who, it's a matriarch in reverse, okay? They play a good game, but behind closed doors, it's a whole different fucking story, a whole different story. And now it's caused somebody a lot of weakness, a lot of crutches, I'm gonna say, okay? They've got plenty of crutches like monkeys on their back because of this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't able to put to death something, and now they're all very much in this wounded warrior, very fucking defeated kind of energy because of this broken home or misaligned values that they know they needed to let go of. Now, the Judgment in reverse is here for this. Remember, it could be you, it could be somebody around you, my fire signs, okay? So I always take it as it resonates. But the Judgment is here, and it's in reverse. So anybody who called ill intent on people, who have crossed good people, and you know, have put people in this misaligned values when it comes to home, you know, any kind of contracts, any kind of anything, okay? You're being judged for it, and it's not good. It's in reverse, so it's not good, and that's what's causing this tower in people's lives. Okay, they're not willing to look at what's going on, to heal themselves, to get out of this lack mentality or this negative mindset that they have, this pessimistic mindset, and it's causing them to fucking be on fire, to look and to enjoy this. They like it, and there's nothing we can do. We can only plant the seed and hope that it gets somewhere. But somebody's in this 9 of Swords energy. Okay, they're really up in their head. They can't get no fucking sleep. They're being haunted by their thoughts, by the things they've done, by the energies they've sent out. Remember, what you put out, you get back. And with this Judgment in reverse, this Strength in reverse, the Death in reverse, and the 10 of Cups, it's not good karma. And that's why somebody's up in their head really reminiscing, because of this Queen of fucking Pentacles in reverse has caused a lot of fucking commotion. And now somebody is feeling broken. They're in the elements, and they only have a little bit of fucking things. Only a little bit of things. They might have not even have much clothes. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse has put this person on their ass, completely on their ass, and they need to let go of anything that was holding them back from before, because it's keeping them up in their head, and they're not able to move on. It's time to really grab what you want. You see somebody as a muse, and you see them working at their talents, turning their professions into something, and it's time for you to do the same. Lead by example, okay? Pay attention, take notes, and do the same, okay? It's time to really use, you know, your intelligence to really start building an empire, okay? Don't copy people, but use them as inspiration, and then thank them for inspiring you. Always thank the people that inspire you. It's about what you give, you get back. You have passion, but it's about going forward. But somebody is not moving away from the past. They're staying stuck in these broken homes and these broken cups and these broken, you know, they're not being valued wherever they are. And somebody is definitely getting some public recognition because they sit as the wish fulfillment. There's too much bad memories when it comes to the past, and that's where the imbalance comes in, and that's what's keeping people up in their head, very, very trapped in this self-imposed prison of the mind, this purgatory, okay? Even if people want to send a message to this star energy, they can't because of the lack mentality. They don't want to heal. It's time to take these swords out of your back, raise your vibrations, and stop looking at the past, spilt milk, the things you can't retrieve. Understand you have 2 cups next to you. You just have to go towards it. You have to face your fears, okay? Understand that it's about the things you don't see, about using your intuition and going forward with heart, understanding you need both light and dark to start something new, something fresh, something that's going to really bring you passion, okay? You don't want to be this this Knight of Wands in reverse where there's bad news and you're overreacting, abusive and manipulative. Remember who you are and use your intuition and guide you with this cup of love, okay? Get off your fucking ass, get off your throne and start showing people the support, the respect that they deserve, okay? Because it's about the sun, going towards the sun, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, being enlightened, feeding your inner child, bringing in an actual sun into this world maybe. But you have to move forward. Balance of masculine and feminine in order to get you to the destination that you deserve, or else you will always continuously go into lack relationships, patterns of no give and take. It's time to feed your 1 cup. There's no more options. There is no options. Once you start loving on yourself and seeing who you are and understanding you are irreplaceable, Spirit will bring in the truth, okay? Give you some clarity, some mental, you know, relaxation, understand and stand in your own truth because you know yourself, you love yourself, and you have no regrets. You're independent, you're strong, and you're abundant internally. It's not about money. It's about life and how much you have and how much you give others. Stand in your truth. You only have one love, one life. It's the self-love. And then you get that soul tribe that's actually going to come to you. And people are definitely going to start to feel defeated because of what investments they put in. They are reaping it. And it looks like some rotten ass fruit because people don't know how to rest and get the recuperation because they're constantly spying on social media. This is my social media card when it comes in reverse. And that's where things have stopped. Somebody's not waiting anymore. And somebody really wants to hold on. But if they're an emperor in reverse and they're stuck with an empress in reverse, and it's a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there is no fucking happiness here. It's all toxic. It's all that 2 of Cups in reverse. This, you know, it's about sacrificing, looking at things in a different perspective, and understand it's about fucking choices, taking the light with the dark, okay? But pick the light over the dark. Don't do the same cycles. Don't repeat the same cycles, okay? Or else you're just going to have no drive for life because of this wrong choice you made with this lovers. You need to start protecting yourself and those around you, okay? Because with this 5 of Wands in reverse, it's talking about having to find some balance and getting out of this confusion and this bickering, okay? Because all these people are always going to be here trying to get one up on you and cause you some commotion. But you have to be strong and know what you want and drive what you want and be strong in what you want and defend yourself against all these nonsense and stop the bickering, complaining, and arguing and go forward with your fucking truth passionately, determined, aggressive, maybe a little bit. But it's about healing the heart and all these swords that people have been putting in your heart and your back. These Queen of Swords in reverse energies, okay? People are tripping on their lies. They're forgetting what they said, and it is what it is. But hey, now they're stuck in the cold. Okay, go forward. Somebody wants to come in with a knight in shining armor, but they're a Queen of Wands in reverse. See that how that works with a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse kind of energy. Okay, so they're very codependent, very lusty, and they only see. They're very slow with this energy, and it's only because they're feeling left out and lack. They're not learning how to take the self-love, and they see you as a brand new opportunity. They see you're getting a brand new something, and you're sitting pretty, very abundant, very sovereign, and they want to stop something, but you are the devil in reverse, and you reclaim back your power. To anybody who is not giving a give and take, and now the world has turned in your favor, and you are now starting a brand new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles that the Creator has gifted you. You get to start a new legacy. When someone is too up in their head with these third-party interferences and these celebrations and stuff, to see that there's a brand new cup of love for somebody. This agape love. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And they're moving away from any kind of turbulence to calm waters. And they're working with spirit, the divinity, the three. And whatever was in the dark is coming to light when it comes to this King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who is greedy and using you. The world is here, so any kind of karmic completions are done. It's time to bring in the new and end the old. And whoever is spying, lying, and manipulating is on this King of Wands is gonna pay the karma. The judgment is here. They're gonna pay the karma because this person is a natural born leader, okay? And they're getting the 1111 stability for really going inwards and doing the soul searching and the meditating, and it's time to manifest beautiful things, to wish on a star, to understand that what you put out you get back. So bless people even if they don't give a fuck about you. Why? Because you got a brand new passionate beginning, the Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful beginning. And that's justice, to bring in the scales. Remember, if you've been at the bottom of the scale because of bullshit people, now with this 5-2's portal, it's time to really balance the scales out. Good people do get good things. It was just we were stuck in a little bit of a cycle, and we had to balance out the scales and find our passion, our purpose, okay? And now it's time to reap our benefits because it's about balance. We are no longer naive and blinded and blindfolded. We see how desolate the land is, and now it's time to clean it up and help those that want to be helped. If they're on a lower vibration, okay, yeah, they won't understand the message. But never underestimate the power of planting a seed, okay? It's about balance. It's about understanding that life is juggling, but it's about choices, seeing the pros and cons and weighing things out and going with your intuition and your heart, what you want for a greater good of all. Get out of this naive, blindfolded energy, okay? Because it's just going to keep you in this lack mentality. Okay, let's see what the advice is. So, you got the High Priestess. Okay, so it's time to use your intuition, your unconscious, your inner voice about the mysteries. You need to listen to your gut, meditate, reflect, and turn inwards as the answers are within you. You're heading towards a period of growth. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what the advice is for this reading, please. Show me what the advice is. And one more. We have the Knight of Wands again in the upright, okay? Passion, energy, adventure, explosiveness. Jeez, impulsiveness, I mean. Okay, maybe somebody wants to explode. And action. Oh, fuck. Now is the time to go for it. Be committed to your purpose and vision and do whatever it takes to bring your goals into life, because you know that your potential is limitless. Your energy is high right now. But be sure that you're thinking before acting so that you won't stumble over your feet. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what the advice is for this reading. For my fire signs, we have the Five of Cups. Comes out again, okay? So somebody is dwelling on this sadness and loss and grief and remorse and the trauma. There's a lot of heartbreak, and it's causing somebody a lot of anger. Okay. The advice is you're suffering a big heartache, perhaps a divorce, breakup or abandonment, or a bereavement. With all the negative connotations that this card can bring, there is a positive message that no matter how dire your situation, there's always a silver lining. You just need to look close. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. So we have the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune crossing each other in the upright. This is fucking beast. So see, with that Strength, you get to turn that Wheel of Fortune upright. Even if you've been through some shit, you still get to turn it upright. Why? Because you have this Hierophant in reverse, and the Knight of Wands came the fuck back out again. You see? He came back out again. This is your card. The Wands are representation of the fire sign. Okay, so you might be dwelling, but it's about strength. It's about having confidence and focus and compassion and really having that dedication. Okay. Strength shows a person calmly holding open the jaws of a lion. This card is all about being brave in the face of stress and strife. There is a courage and passion for survival, but a need to keep oneself in check. The advice is you're cool under pressure and maintain compassion all the while, even if it causes you harm. Your patience can accomplish great feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded shortly, because you have the Wheel of fucking Fortune right on top of that. When you start to persevere and do the work, it's about change, luck, destiny, chance, opportunity, and faith. The Wheel of Fortune is a revolving wheel, dominating the circle of life, in which center of the card one only usually finds creatures, signifying the four elements of the major arcana. The advice is you may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is the cycle that you cannot control. Maybe that remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. Because you have this Hierophant in reverse. Someone's being a rebellion, okay? Rejection of values. You've lost control and you've been seeking more flexibility. Even if that means the new approach is unconventional, you may be defined social norms and questioning traditions. Okay? It's time to go against the grain. Okay? That religion-based mindset, or that men are better than women kind of concept, you know, they should be staying at home and not working kind of energy is bullshit. It's time to go passionately, okay, with this energy. Remember, it's about adventure and action, but be careful to think before you react, okay, because you may stumble. The King of Wands in reverse. That is you. Remember at the beginning I didn't know if he was in the upright or in the reverse, and to take it as it resonates where you put it on the scale. Well, this one's in reverse. So, possessiveness, controlling, and impulsiveness. Okay? The advice is you're being rash and abrasive, and your impulsive behavior is about to get you into trouble. There's certainly nothing wrong with knowing what you want, but you're towing the line of selfishness, and it's getting out of control, so reel it in. Seven of Swords. It's that lying, cheating, backstabbing, and betrayal, and this is what the karma comes in, okay? So somebody's doing really well, and somebody's not doing so well. It's unfortunate, but this is the Leo sign, right? So, I mean, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Seven of Swords. Trickery, deception, betrayal, sneaking around. The Seven of Swords shows a figure slinking away from a military base with the Five of Swords in his hand, leaving behind two. They look over their shoulder and appear proud of the fact that they've been able to slip away unnoticed. The Seven of Swords. You're sneaking around and you think you've gotten away with it. One step and you're going to get caught. Is it worth it? The upright Seven of Swords may also be indicating that you need to prioritize, find shortcuts, and get through responsibilities effortlessly to get more off of your plate as you can focus on the bigger picture. Okay, and one more. So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. He comes out again, the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of financial independence. Stubbornness, greedy, indulgence, and sensitivity. The advice is you need to evaluate your relationships with money and ask yourself if you're currently at a healthy pace. Are you overspending? Do you have an emergency saving fund? Draw upon your self-discipline to save for the future while also enjoying the fruits of your labor. Be careful to avoid being a workaholic. Make time with your family and friends while enjoying the hustle. Don't be too stubborn, guys. Because you have the Two of Pentacles. It's about fucking balance, okay? Prioritizing, time management, adapting to change. You're managing projects and times well and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with careful plodding ease. You are certainly busy. However, to be sure to take time to breathe and keep a tidy schedule as to avoid losing your balance. Okay? So let's see what the High Priestess of Light Oracle deck has to say for my fire signs. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what the High Priestess of Light has to say for my fire signs. Thank you. That divine feminine energy comes out. Okay. So use your divine feminine energy. Even if you're sitting in a male, as a male, you have the divine feminine energy. It's about being magnetic and receptive to the powers internally. You know, loving, being kind, being generous. Because you're on a shamanic journey. So you have this purpose and you have to attune to it, but you have to connect with both your light and your dark on this vision quest and use your sensitivities as with this feminine energy to bring wisdom into any kind of passions you're going forward, but you need some adjustments to be made. Excuse me. It's about looking back to move forward, letting go of the old to bring in the new, because there's a lot of deep emotions being hidden and being felt right now. It's about those unknown feelings from past life influences, okay? It's time for death and rebirth and transformation, okay? Turn that darkness into light. Turn that pain into power. Transform. Stop dwelling on the Five of Cups, that sadness, that loss, that trauma. There's nothing you can do. Yes, okay, you were a victim at one point, but you're just victimizing yourself now, and it's ridiculous. There's no victim. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me one dream interpretation. So we have animals. Do you feel free or stifled? Is your situation making you feel caged or unhinged? Would you like to take some new risks? The bottom of the deck is sex. Do you feel disconnected from yourself or others? Do you feel the need to feel more loving? Do you feel the need, your needs are being met? Oracle deck, show me what's going on for my fire signs. Thank you. Awakening. Okay, you're having an awakening. It's about your consciousness awakening. You are becoming attuned with the messages of spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities. It's time to play. Okay, it's time to play. Find time to incorporate play with your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others because it's about connections. Okay, we are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you and through love. And at the bottom of the deck, it's time for focus. Okay, for enlightenment, stay in the moment. Avoid any distractions, meditate, and bring unresolved issues into play. And use the wisdom that you have internally from all these experiences to get you through things. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Allow wisdom to apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Okay. Let's get some oracle decks. Gas this up, see what's going on with this reading for my fire sign. Okay, there they are. The bottom of the deck, it says, look in the mirror and give yourself a compliment. Okay, my fire signs. It says, step outside for fresh air. Okay. Quarrelsome from the dark shadow deck says, does this action fulfill your emotional needs for you? Does it make you feel powerful? Is it a bad habit that needs to stop? Quarrelsome. Remember I said somebody's addicted to this? Be joyful. Think of what makes you feel light, what makes you smile. Experience it and feel it, okay? Close your eyes, place your hand on your cheeks, say to yourself, you are so loved. I thought butt cheeks. Oh my God, I don't know. Oh my God, obsessiveness, okay? The dark shadow deck, obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. And let it go. And find peace, okay? Peacefulness. Quiet your mind. Feel the beat of your heart. That is you and only you. Okay? And I'm going to take one from the Victoria Francis Oracle deck to see what the closing reading is for my fire signs. One card, please, for guides, ancestors, oracles to close the reading for my fire signs. Thank you. Number 35. New beginnings and opportunities. Okay? As you work your way through life's obstacles, you suddenly turn a corner and arrive at a clear path. You have been living life in the fast lane. You must find time to slow down and take each day as it comes. You need to move quickly towards what is important now. You do not have time to rush decisions. Just take them as they come. Making the right choices is imperative to how things will work out in the future. So do not stress. The worst is behind you. The future is looking bright. But remember, you have been through a lot of late. Now be kind to yourself and take things at the pace you choose. Okay? And it's telling me to take another one. So I'm gonna... One more, guys, for my fire sign. Okay, one more. There it is. Okay. Number 25. Okay. Number 25. Endings and beginnings. You see, I knew it. They told me to really pick another one, and I listened. Okay. Skulls traditionally represent death and the endings. This does not necessarily refer to a physical death, but a time of closure. Pulling this card sends a message asking you to think about what you no longer need in your life. It may be a person or a situation which no longer serves you. There's a strong indication that unless you are able to free yourself from ties which bind, you will no longer be able to move forward without obstacles. Your heart is opened and you recognize that things must change. It may feel like the decisions you have made are fraught with difficulties, but now is the time to face problems head on and begin a new phase in your life. Negative situations will only hold you back. Endings and beginnings are a natural flow of life. The sooner you take control and change your path, things will improve dramatically. Okay? So love, light, respect, guys. If it resonates, like, comment, subscribe. If you want a more personal reading, all the information will be at the description bar below, okay? You know what to do. So have a beautiful day, beautiful night whenever you watch this reading, okay? Remember, all my readings are general and they're timeless, but this is definitely for the month. So congratulations and big up.